Welcome to Vision Voices podcast channel, the solo series where B2B topics meet human stories. I'm your host, Lara, exploring the ideas, shifts, and voices that are reshaping how we work, how we express, and how we belong. Today, we're diving into a concept that's redefining personal branding as we know it. Multipositioning, the art of owning more than one identity on purpose. So let's begin. For years, we were told to pick a lane, to narrow down, to choose a niche and never stray from it. Be the strategist, the designer, the marketer, the coach. Stake your claim, own your title and stay put. But what if that advice no longer fits the world where we live in? What if the most relevant, resonant brands today aren't built on a single sharpened point, but on the variety of ideas, skills, and identities? I call it multi-positioning. And it's not about being scattered, it's about being whole. It's the founder who is also a poet, a marketer who moonlights as a mental health advocate, a tech lead who teaches yoga on the weekends, the thought leader who doesn't want to be boxed into just one thought. Multi-positioning isn't indecision, it's intention. It's saying, I contain multitudes. I'm not going to amputate any part of myself to fit someone else's definition of clarity. And yes, it's a little messier. The elevator pitch gets longer, the LinkedIn bio gets more layered. But what you gain is the authentic range. You become relatable not because you're a flawless brand, but because you're a full spectrum human. And here is the paradox. The more honest you are about many things you are, the more you stand out. Because people aren't just following skills anymore, they are following stories. They're not buying into personas, they are buying into people. And the most magnetic ones are the ones you've stopped editing themselves down to just one thing. So if you've ever felt pressure to be more professional here and more personal there, to separate your creative self from your corporate self, your heart from your hustle, maybe the real growth is in integrating it all. Your multidimensionality isn't a weakness, it's the new credibility. Multi-positioning is a way of saying, I'm not confused, I'm complex. And complexity, when communicated well, connects. Because the present and the future of personal branding isn't being everything to everyone. It's about being fully yourself to the right people in all the way that matter. So no, you don't have to choose the box. You can build your own shelf and stack it with every part of who you are.